I want you to ask yourself this question. Do you have any people in your life that is draining your energy? No matter if they're your friends, family, coworkers, clients, or people in your own community. If you do, are you doing anything about it? Or are you a people pleaser? You don't want to lose your friends, your family, your coworker, or your clients. Watch this video to reflect, to identify these people in your reality. Whether you believe in conspiracy or if you believe in vaccine or not, we can come to one agreement is that people have changed. People have been so separated and divided since COVID. My personal experience the past 12 months, I've been let go of many friends, many close friends. And it's due to because they are acting up very differently and it's starting to drain my energy. So I want you to take assessment of people around you, no matter if it's friends, families, co-workers, or people in your communities. Are any of those people draining your energy? If they do, you have to let them go, no matter who they are. The level of letting them go, it doesn't have to be just cut them off 100% or cut them off completely. But however, you can eliminate the time that you spend with them, you engage with them. So that way you are protecting your energy field. From my own personal perspective, since 2020, not only our reality have shifted, people are also shifted. There's a lot more NPC in our reality today. And let me just give you a few of my personal example, and maybe you can tell me that if you also run into people in your life are acting out this way. So I heard a story from my friend, and she had an appointment with a doctor. She went to the appointment, went to the hospital, and then they checked her in and put her in a room like to wait for a doctor. After a while, a nurse came in to tell her, oh, you're not supposed to be here. It's a telephone consultation. She was like so confused because those people at the counter checked her in. Those people brought her into the room. And then when she went out back to the counter and went to just meet the doctor in person since she already there, right? And the counter people said, oh, since it's a phone appointment, so you have to wait for the phone call or reschedule. And my friend was like, why do I need to reschedule? I'm already here. I can see the doctor right now. You see, that don't make sense because those people at the counter are running by a program, running by the internal software at work. They cannot be flexible. They cannot just act accordingly. They have to go by the program. That's what I consider as an NPC player, non-player character. They don't have their own conscience. Their conscience is somewhere else. And they let the whatever programming they program them. They're not even concerned about my friend as a patient. She's already there. Why making trip back and forth? Since she's there, she can see the doctor in person. Another weird part is since they already check her in, isn't that ironic? If you already check her in, then that means somehow it shows she had an appointment, quote unquote, in person. That's just so strange. So that's telling you that in a physical aspect, people are not very concerning. People are not paying attention. People are not focusing on their work, on their reality. They just kind of let it go by. What caused that? Some people might say, it's the 5G tower, it's the 6G tower. And I seriously believe that because our human body, human being, is an electromagnetic. We are a receiver, and we also send out signals. That's what the 5G and 6G does. receive, send out signal. It's a transmitter, right? The reason I started believing in this 5G, 6G tower has effect on us, on our reality, is because of these type of example, these type of experience that people experience these days since 2020. Okay. Another thing is that people are saying is the shots, the vaccine. Okay. The controversy is that it's part of the nanotechnology. The shots has some sort of software that injected into our body. And when the signal, the 5G, 6G tower, when it's send out the signal, it can activate the frequency, the energy, whatever reaction that they want people to react. That's why there's a lot of violence going on. A lot of people, just like 4th of July, right? We just had a 4th of July. And in Southern California, Newport Beach, out of our area, Newport Beach is supposed to be the safest, one of the safest city in Southern California, one of the high-end city, right? Had a riot out of nowhere, out of blue. So that is telling you the energy, the frequency in the field has been changed. Okay? The word, the COVID is actually a code. Okay? It's a certificate of vaccination ID. And 19, COVID-19, the 19, if you pay close attention, 1 is letter A, 9 is letter I, AI. Okay, so certificate of vaccination ID, AI. As I mentioned on this channel a couple times already, we never heard of anything or any related to AI until after 2020, right? I really believe that our reality has shifted since 2020. People who got the vaccines, got the job, they're internally shift as well. Their energy field shift. Okay, I have so many close friends that cross over this past 5-6 years. It's crazy. Many of them before 2020, they're healthy, no cancer, nothing going on in their health. All of a sudden, after 2020, they either caught cancer and just cross over so soon, like within 6 months or so. All right. And my mom also crossed over, but she was fighting her cancer for 10 years or so, almost 10 years. So that being said, personally, I experience people are different within my own circle friend, my own close friends. People just change. Their frequency and vibration just change. And I just cannot align with their energy anymore. And I have to let them go, because if I don't, I feel the drain. I feel tired every time I spend time with them. I even had an intense detox after meeting friends in March. I also have different sequence of things happen in my reality after I meet up with this friend and another one afterward. It's just so crazy. You might call it coincidence, but nothing's coincident. Everything that happens in our reality is energy, frequency, and vibration. Okay, so when you invite your friends, your family, your coworker who's in the lower frequencies, you are consent to tap in, to share, to allow their energy to come into your field and to affect you, to influence you. Another personal example I can share with you is the energy is also affecting my professional. Many of you probably know I'm also do real estate. I'm a real estate agent in Southern California. in the last 12 months, I've been having a lot of inquiries, a lot of referrals from different people. Okay. Somehow, these people came into asking for advice and whatnot, or even asked me to help them buy, list, and or rent. So strangely, is these people seems like, again, there's no concern of how much time, how much effort I put in as a real estate agent, and actually 90% of them either change their mind under unknown reasons, or they just want to ask you some question and without wanting to sign an agreement with you. I found that very, very strange. I'm not saying that I need to make money to help you, but at the end of the day, a contract agreement is protecting all parties, and it's by law. I cannot just help you without it. They know that, but for me, from my perspective, it seems like they want to take advantage of me. Just want me to provide free guidelines, free service to them. And again, I'm not chasing after them anymore. If they truly want my help and truly want my professional guidance, then they will just continue. They will go through this process with me. They're not going to just try to take advantage of me, or they just try to play games, right? In a way. So I'm not chasing those clients anymore. I let them go because I feel the energy doesn't match. And if I get so bothered by it, then my energy will be drained. I'd rather help somebody who is truly want help, want guidance for their real estate needs. So that being said, at the same time, after my mom crossed over, I experienced a lot of awakening, awareness, consciousness shift, and I learned a lot. And I went through a lot of personal experiences as well. So I'm offering a 15 minutes free Zoom call just to listen to you if you feel you've been facing a lot of stress, depressions, fear, or if you have any friends, relationships, coworkers, or even clients like myself that you experience energy drain. Please feel free to sign up. I invite you to sign up this free 15 minutes free call. And I'll put the link in the show note, in the YouTube description. No obligations, no pressure, just whenever you're ready. During the last couple years when I was healing for myself, during the grieving, during my mom's crossover, and I heal my own grieving. And at the same time, I got a spiritual life coaching certificate. So I think this is another reality branch, right? When we talk about branching out, just like the trees. So this is another branch that I'm starting to branch out. I find a new purpose to help others, to serve others. So again, if you're interested, I'm here to hear you out and to help you to reflect on your own reality from within to find solution for yourself. Okay, so that being said, if you want to catch another video that I talk about people, how people change, how our reality has shifted since COVID, click this video if you haven't watched it. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.